four combinations of input, if a two input AND gate, for a two input AND gate, what are all those two input OR gates? Variables are A and B. The possible input combinations are 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. So this A and B are said to be literals. These A and B are said to be literals. And here this variable can be written as, if I am telling it as A, that is nothing but logic 1, and if I am telling it as A bar, that may be written as 0. So A may take two form or two position, either it may be 0 or it may be 1. A may have two forms, either it may be 0 or 1. Okay. So the this is A and its complement. A and its complement. This is A, and complement of A is A bar. So now these variables are said to be literals. These variables are said to be literals. Okay. These variables are said to be literals. Coming to the basic law of Boolean algebra, first law is commutative law. First law is commutative law. So commutative law, and next one is associative law, and the third one is addition and multiplication. In commutative law, there are two laws in commutative. Commutative law may be of two forms. That is said to be addition and multiplication. Similarly, associative law takes two forms, addition and multiplication. The first one is nothing but in addition. First, we are going to see about this commutative law. In commutative law, see here A plus B in OR gate, A, B input is nothing but A plus B. Okay. This is also equal to B plus A. Okay. If I am giving B as a first input, A as a second input, again B plus A. So, commutative law for addition is A plus B is equal to B plus A. And whereas for multiplication is equal to AB is equal to BA. This is the commutative law for multiplication. And associative law, similarly associative law for addition. I'm going to add three variables, otherwise three literals A, B and C. So how I'm adding it? First I'm giving it B plus C in the AND gate, so B plus C, and then I'm going to give B plus C as one of the input to the second OR gate, and A as the for one more input for the second OR gate. So how I'll be getting it is A plus B plus C. Okay. So A plus B plus C is also equal to A plus B plus C. This is said to be commutative law for multiplication. Addition. Similarly, for multiplication, this is the one whichever I am highlighting it now. A into BC is also equal to AB into C. Okay. This can also be proved by using this logic gate combination. By using this logic gate combination. The next law is nothing but distributive law. Next law is nothing but distributive law. Distributive law is same as an ordinary algebra. Like A into B plus C can be written as AB plus
Ma'am.
AC.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So distributive law is nothing but because guys, for solving digital problems using this Boolean algebra, we have around 22 laws we have. So it's better at least to note down these laws so that it will be easy for us while implementing the logic circuit. Okay, let me continue. So distributive law is same as ordinary algebra. If I am writing A into B plus C, that is also equivalent to AB plus AC. AB plus AC. And here I am writing in the same way, this equivalent is also, it can be written as A. This is equal to, the second logic combination is equal to, oh my goodness, this is A plus B into C. This is also equal to AB plus AC. Okay, this is this diagram belongs to this equation. Okay, and coming to the other laws of Boolean algebra or other rules of the Boolean algebra. The first rule: A plus 0 is equal to A. Think of your OR gate. A plus 0 is equal to A. And A plus 1 is also equal to 1. Okay. Is also equal to 1. Okay, also equal to 1. And then a plus a is equal to a is equal to a. Okay, a plus a bar is equal to 1. These for you remember your OR gate truth table, namely following combination 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 sorry 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, where this is a and this is b, and b is nothing but now I am taking it as some x. That is how here the combination a plus 0, a plus 0. Okay, it is a again. If I am writing here, this is 0, this is 1 1 and 1 again. Am I right? Plus 1 is normal addition, a plus 1 it is 1 again. Okay, and a plus a is a. Okay, a plus a is a plus a bar is 1, and a dot 0 is 0, a dot 1 is a dot a is a. Okay, a dot a bar is 0. Okay, it's multiplication. A bar the whole bar, meaning a the complement of a and its complement is a again. And a plus b is equal to b plus a. This is this you know, this is commutative law for addition and multiplication 10 11, and 12 13 is associative law for addition and multiplication. And distributive law we have two forms, either it is a dot b plus c or a plus b dot c are distributive law 14 and 15. Shall I go for the next slide?
Yes.
Rule number 15. So a plus bc, okay, a plus bc is equal to a plus b into a plus c. How we are deriving this is, okay, how we are deriving this is a plus bc can also be written as, how we can write a, go for I'm going for the previous slide. I'm writing it as a dot 1 is also equal to a. Okay, I'm giving it as a dot 1 is, it is also equal to a. So that is how I'm writing a dot 1 is also equal to a plus bc. Okay, plus bc. And here what I'm going to do is, again, how can I write this 1 in addition form? Because see guys, here the way the other literal is b and c. Am I right? The other literal is b and c. Somehow I have to introduce this b here. 1 can be written as 1 plus b. See, 1 can be written as 1 plus b because I need the second variable for simplification. So here 1 can be written as 1 plus b. So a dot 1 plus b. A dot, this 1 is written as 1 plus b. 1 plus b. So now how I can do, I can distribute now, multiply inside. So a into 1 is a into b is ab using distributive law. So now I am getting a plus ab plus bc. Okay, again what I have to do, I need to, now this a is single literal, a is a single literal. So again what I'm going to do is, I'm going to multiply this a with that 1. So a dot 1 plus a b plus bc. Okay, already first what I have done, totally we have three variables. We have three variables a, b and c. Already a has been clubbed with b. Now again a we need to club with c. So a into this 1 is written as 1 plus c and plus ab plus ac bc. I'm sorry, ab plus bc. So now a dot a plus ac plus ab plus bc. Okay, now coming to this, take commonly a out. This is a plus c plus b into a plus c. So now normal algebra, like normal algebra. So a plus b into a plus c. So now a plus BC can be written as a plus b into a plus c. This is rule number 15. This is rule number 15. Coming to rule number 16. Rule number 16. A plus a bar b is equal to a plus b. In the same way, here we need to expand with the literals. Now what is the other variable we have? Other than b we have b. Other than a we have b. So now first again, since this is a single literal, I have to write a as a dot 1. Okay, because we know already a dot 1 is a. So a into 1 can be written as 1 plus b, because what is 1 plus b? See, 1 plus b, that is 1, that is 1. Okay, 1 plus b is 1. So now I'm writing, instead of 1, I'm writing it as 1 plus b, and then um, use distributive law, a into ab plus a bar b. Okay, a into ab plus a bar b. Now here in these two literals, b is common, so we take b is common, a plus a bar, and we know what is a plus a bar. What is a plus a bar? That is 1. That is 1 according to rule number 4. And then so can be a plus a bar is equal to 1. So finally the answer is a plus b. So a plus a bar b is equal to a plus b. Okay. So keep in mind, if a literal and its complement is appearing, directly we can write the first literal and the second literal alone. A plus b. And rule number 17, a plus ab is equal to a. So here I can take a commonly out. 1 plus b is 1. We know that according to a Boolean algebra rule. So a plus ab is equal to a. A plus ab is equal to a. And then rule number 18, ab plus ac is equal to, expand it. Now how will you expand? Use distributive law. AA plus AC plus BA plus BC, and again take this commonly A out, A into 1 plus C plus AB plus BC. 1 plus C is 1 again, so A plus AB plus BC. Now again you can take A in this two combination. I can take A commonly out, A into 1 plus B plus BC. We know 1 plus B is 1 again, so A in plus BC. So A plus B into A plus B can be written as A plus BC. A plus BC. If sum of, see we have sum product here. This is, this form is said to be, namely this is product, this is sum. Am I right? This is said to be sum of product. That we will see later, but I'm just telling you here. So if A is appearing twice, I can make it once, and then the combination of B into C. Then De Morgan's theorem. So what is De Morgan's theorem is, this also will be using, De Morgan's theorem also will be using for simplifying your logical expression. So complement of a product of variables is equal to the sum of the variables. See, this is product of the variable x and y. Consider two variables x and y, and those variables complement is given. Okay, so complement of product of variables, this is a complement of product of variables, is equal to sum of the variables, is equal to sum of the variables. Instead of dot, here I am making it as plus, but again it is individually bar. X bar and y bar. I'm sorry, x bar and y bar. Similarly, look at the second equation. Now this is x plus y. What I have to do it here in the right hand side, I have to make it as a product, and the whole complement I have to break and write it as individual complement. This is De Morgan's law. How to transform a Boolean expression using De Morgan's laws? These steps we need to follow. First, complement the entire function, whatever given function. In terms of logical expression, the logical expression is nothing but, for example, in case of AND gate, let y is the output, y is equal to AB. Okay, this is the logical expression for the AND gate. This is the logical expression for AND gate. Similarly, if any, this is a simple expression. If any complex expression is given, and you were asked to submit, if you are asked to simplify by using De Morgan's law, you have to follow these steps. Namely, the first step is complement the entire function and change all the OR variables. OR means if it is plus, plus symbol, you make it as a product variable. That will make it as a dot. Okay, and vice versa. Here, using the two rules. What are all the two rules? Here, dot is converted into plus and plus is converted into dot. Then complement each individual variable. Okay, each individual x bar, x, y, the whole bar. Okay, this is the first given function. First step is complement the entire function. So complement the entire function xy bar the whole bar. This is complementing the entire function. So what will be the result? Xy bar the whole bar. Both the bars will be ruled. So you will be getting xy. And then what is the second step? Step 2 is change all r to and to r. And here we have and. So I need to convert it into r. So x plus y. This is step number 2. So step number 3 is complement each individual variable. So this variable I make it as x bar and this variable this is y bar. So this is right. So x bar the whole bar is equal to, I'm sorry, the x bar the x dot y the whole bar is equal to x bar plus y bar. Similarly x plus y the whole bar is equal to x bar plus y bar. Okay, right. So let us apply De Morgan's law and solve the problem. Given function. This is the problem. Please take it down. Apply De Morgan's law for the given logical expression. Apply De Morgan's law for the given logical expression. Okay. So first what I am doing is, see here I am having individual variables. E and F are individual variables. So what I am going to do, here I have a product as well as sum here as the first combination. The first combination I am having a product as well as a sum here. So that I am assigning this A plus B into C bar D bar as X. Okay, as X. Okay, as X. So what is the next step then? So here after assigning it, how will be your equation, given logical expression? It will be, I am taking it as X. So first X plus E plus F bar. So now it will become as X plus E plus F bar. And what is the steps to be followed by using your De Morgan's law? The first step is complement the entire function. The first step is complement the entire function. So what we need to do now, this is our function. X plus E plus F is a function. So how to complement? X plus E plus F the whole bar. X plus E plus F the whole bar. That is what I have written. X plus E plus F bar the whole bar. Okay, this is step number 1. X plus E plus F bar the whole bar. Guys, the function, I'll write the function now in this gray color. Please take it down. A plus B C bar D bar plus E plus F bar the whole bar. This is a given function. This is a given function. Okay, see there is a bar here. This is a given function. So as a first step, what we have done, we have assigned this A plus B C bar D bar to X. So resultant is X plus E plus F bar the whole bar. This is the resultant. Okay, and after this, what will be the first step? The first step, complement the entire function. So X plus E plus F bar the whole bar, double bar. That is how here I have written. Step 1 is X plus E plus F bar the whole bar, Okay. So if I am taking like that, both the bars will be ruled. I will be getting it as X plus E plus F bar. X plus E plus F bar. Okay. X plus E plus F bar. So later, after that, what do I have to do? What is the second step I have given? change all the or to and vice versa. If there is or, you need to convert it into and. If there is an and, we need to convert it into or. So what we have to do here? So after this complementing, the function, we have complemented the function, and we need to convert all the or symbol, this plus into dot. So x, e and f bar, x, e and f bar, that is done. This is step 2 according to the De Morgan's law. This is step number 2. So a plus b, c bar, d bar, I am taking it as x. So it is x plus e plus f bar, the whole bar. That is the function now. I am going to take the complement of the entire function. That is rule number 1, first step number 1. So I have done that. So double complement will be ruled. Hence it is given as x plus e plus f bar. Later all the plus, if there is plus, I need to convert it into dot. So x, e, f bar. And the third step is again, what is the third step? Complement each individual variable. So if there is x, I need to write it as x bar. If there is e, I need to write it as e bar. And f bar, the whole bar, will be f. Okay. F bar, the whole bar is f. Now, until now we have processed with x. Okay. We know what is x. What is x we have done? A plus b, c bar, d bar. Now x bar is nothing but a plus b, c bar, d bar, the whole bar. Am I right? Am I right? Here also, what I have to do? I need to use De Morgan's law for this function too, because I have taken the big logic function and then I have assigned to a variable. So what is this? What is the first step? I have to do a plus b into c bar, d bar. Okay. Why this bar is coming? I think you are getting it, because the previous step you have x bar. So
Yes,
x bar is nothing but a plus b into c bar, d bar, the whole bar. And according to De Morgan's law, what we have to do? We have to take, this is a function. If the first step is complement the entire function. So I am complementing this entire function. So double bar will be ruled. So what double bar will be ruled. After ruling this double bar, what I have to write? A plus b. Okay, a plus b and c d. This is how the function is. Am I right? To convert all plus to dot to plus. Okay, dot to plus. So what we have to do is a b c d, c plus d. Am I right?
yes, ma'am.
Here I have to put plus. Here I have to put plus. I will write it in a different color.
Now complement.
And then complement. Here I have to put plus. Here I have to put plus. And then I have to put dot here. And then I have to complement each individual variable. So this complement is a bar. Okay, this is a bar. And this complement is b bar. And the 2 plus, plus and plus. C bar, the whole complement is c. D bar complement is d. Is it clear, guys? Okay. This is the second problem. Take down the second problem, guys. Use the following logical expression. Simplify the following logical expression by using the rules. Okay. Right. So given function is a b bar plus abc, the whole bar, plus a into b plus ab bar, the whole bar. This is a given logical expression. Okay. So the second step, what is the second step I'm going to do is, in the second step I have taken a commonly out. So a into b bar plus bc. B bar plus bc. I hope you remember this. A plus, this rule, a bar b can be written as, if a and its complement is appearing, I can write it as a plus b. Similarly, what it has been given here, it is b bar plus bc. B and its complement is given. B bar and its complement is given. So what I have to write? It is b bar plus c. Commonly a out. take commonly A out, okay, A out, and then B bar plus BC, and then here also it is write it as such, the second thing, A into B plus A B bar. So here B bar plus BC can be written as B bar plus C, as like this, and then again B plus AB bar can be written as B plus A, B plus A, okay, B plus A, and the complement is carried everywhere, okay, B plus C. Then use your distributive law, A B bar plus AC, and again A B plus AA, okay, is it okay? How we can write A into A can be written as A itself, so A into A can be written as A itself. So A B bar plus AC bar plus AB the whole bar, okay, and later take here A commonly out, A into B plus 1, A into B plus 1, okay, and then write as such AB bar plus AC bar the whole bar, the whole bar. How will you write this B plus 1? 1 plus B, anything plus 1 is 1 only, okay, so 1, so write it as A. So now I am having A B bar AC plus A, okay, A B bar AC plus A. Use your De Morgan's law first inside literal. What I'll be doing, if I'm taking this, what is this? This is A B bar plus AC the whole bar, okay. How will I use De Morgan's law? The first step, I need to take inversion, okay, is it right? So bar the whole bar will be ruled. So what is the first step? I'll be take the complement, I'll be having it as AB bar plus AC, okay. The second step, what we have, the second step, I need to convert all the AND to OR and OR to AND. So it is A plus B bar and dot symbol A plus C. This is step number 2. What is step number 3? Complement each individual variable. So A bar plus B dot A bar plus C bar, okay. So now that is written here. Now that is written here. This one, no, this one is written here. This is by using De Morgan's law. A B bar plus AC is equal to, can be written by applying De Morgan's law, it can be written as A bar plus B dot A bar plus C bar.
Okay.
So
Okay.
A bar plus B into A bar plus C bar, and already we have this plus A, that plus A is written here. We have whole bar, so that whole bar I have written here, okay. So A bar plus B into A bar plus C bar plus A, okay. Now expand it, use your distributive law. A bar into A bar plus A bar C bar, B A bar, B C bar, and A the whole bar. Now tell me what is your doubt. And next I have to carry this step to the next page, okay. This is how A bar plus AC, A bar can be written as, I hope you remember, A into A is A only, so A bar into A bar is A bar only, okay. So A bar plus A bar C bar plus B A bar plus B C bar plus A, okay. 1 2 3 4 5 literals. This A bar alone, it's written as A. So 5 combinations, 1 2 3 4 5, okay. So in all the first 3, A bar is common, so A bar into 1 plus C bar plus B bar. 1 plus anything is 1 only, so it is 1. So A bar into 1, okay. And then B C bar plus A is carried forward, B C bar plus A. Now A bar plus A plus B C bar, and we know A bar plus A is 1. A bar plus A is 1. The meaning is 1 plus 0 is 1. So it is 1 plus B C bar. Okay, the whole bar. And what is 1 plus anything? It is again 1. 1 plus anything is 1. And already one complement is there. It is 1 bar, which is equal to 0. Solve this exercise problem, the first problem, or you may even take the second one. Simplify the given logical expression.